Hey, good morning, Horn Lake High School. Here with some family shout-outs. It's been a while, so we got a few of them. A couple of them may be duplicates. So, got a new procedure on this. I'm going to read them out. Instead of hand delivering them, because I get behind sometimes, I'm just going to put them in your mailboxes. So, we still appreciate everything everyone does for Horn Lake High School. And I love to get these shout-outs because, again, they're anonymous. You don't have to put your name on it. Just you see a teammate or faculty member, family member doing something great, put in a shout out, stick it in the box, and we'll read them out over here and put them in your mailboxes. So let's get started. The first one is Miss Woodson. Miss Woodson is in charge of all of our staff timekeeping and all that. So please, staff, stay on top of that and make her job as easy as possible. But shout out to you, Miss Woodson, for seamlessly joining our Horn Lake High School family and working hard to serve our teachers and students. Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Patberg, one of the longest tenured members here at Horn Lake High School. Ms. Patberg, shout out to you for always knowing how to solve a problem and doing so with a positive attitude. Is that accurate? Positive attitude. Okay. Great job, Miss Patberg. We love you. Next one to Miss Rainey, Miss Spencer Rainey, for getting our kids to and from school safely every day and being a great, welcoming, and patient math teacher for her students. We know that patience is tough sometimes. We appreciate you always modeling that. To Miss Farmer, this is our ELA coach. Miss Farmer, shout out to you for coming into Horn Lake High School, working hard to serve our students and our teachers with a positive attitude and high standards. She does an incredible job of balancing being positive, building rapport, and having high expectations and standards for the students, so thank you for that. Next one to Dr. Hoffman, and there's a lot of them, so I'm going to speed up. That does not mean anybody's more important than anyone else. Dr. Hoffman for creating a comprehensive PowerPoint to teach students and teachers the value of the Lexile assessment and sharing it with our ELA team. Thank you, Dr. Hoffman. To Ms. Mitchell for going all out and working on the best content for her students so they are truly, truly ready for the state test. To Ms. Thompson and the math department, being number one in Mississippi for math growth in the 24-25 school year. What a major accomplishment. Ms. Thompson and the math department, thank you all. They were also a key reason that we were right on the border of being an A. The rules changed midway through the game. You know, we can only control what we can control, but beat some really good schools and test scores, Clinton, Tupelo, to name a couple. But they're doing a great job. Mr. Maddox with the math department, Mr. Brown with science and history, Ms. Thompson with the math, Ms. Leach with sped. So got off topic, but I'm proud of all of y'all and all the teachers for growing our students. So shout out to math department and Ms. Thompson. All right, next one to Coach Robinson for doing a great job on the mic at football games, keeping the energy up and creating a great atmosphere or an environment on Friday nights. And if you haven't been to any of our home football games and hear Coach Robinson on the microphone, he has missed his calling. He is absolutely incredible. Had a guy step in week one, got sick, next man up. Coach Robinson comes in, takes that role over, and we hadn't looked back. Don't know if you were here last Friday's win versus Madison Central, but the 3rd and Church Road call was classic, amazing. So shout out to you, Coach Robinson. I can't count the number of times people come up to me on Friday night and said, "Who is that announcing?" He's amazing. So, all right, shout out to Mr. Hembrook for your dedication and hard work with our band. Thank you for the hours you invest to help our kids have pride in their accomplishments. Band did a great job this season. Incredible. Beat some people at the state competition. Very supportive of our football team. They'll be here in Oxford Friday night. Appreciate them going and supporting our guys. So shout out to you, Mr. Hoffman. I'm sorry. To you, Mr. Hembrook. They both start with an H.
And Mr. King.
And Mr. King. Shout out to you, Mr. King, obviously. And I know Mr. King, he is a very humble person. He loves when the assistant band directors get their shout outs too. So shout out to Miss Daughtery for always being willing to lend a hand wherever needed. It never goes unnoticed. Miss Daughtery, thank you so much. Oh, here we go. To Mr. King. Shout out to you, Mr. King, our headband director, for an amazing season. I kind of stole the thunder on this one. Our students, under your leadership, Mr. King, have been amazing on the field and in the classroom. Thank you for your investing in our kids every day. Shout out, Mr. King. Another one to Mr. King for being the best band director, in all caps, in the state of Mississippi. I agree with that statement. People don't see how hard you work, the hours you put in, or the true growth of our band students. Congrats on this year's excellent performances, not only the halftime performances and the competitions, but the performances at the game, bringing so much energy. Students do a tremendous job with that. Another one, shout out to Miss Daughtery for always being a bright smile in the mornings and offering to help anytime we need it. You are a kind, generous person, and we appreciate you so much. She is really the definition of what we want our employees and teachers to be. Shout out to Mr. Tungit and the admin team for being reliable, dependable, supportive, and taking such good care of our staff and students. We all appreciate you more than words could ever express. That's sweet. Thank you. Shout out to the rest of the admin team. Shout out to our custodial staff, ensuring our building, especially the restrooms, are clean and presentable. You are an essential part of the building's overall success. Thank you. And that can't be more of a true statement. First perception people have of us is the cleanliness, and great job with that. Shout out to Mr. Maddox. Your support and all the work you do for our students as well as staff does not go unnoticed. Thank you so much, Mr. Maddox, for making everybody feel welcome and warm. Shout out to our football coaches and staff, working with our athletes on their skills and helping them be the best versions of themselves on and off the field. I would put our football staff up against anybody's in the state. They do a tremendous job. Shout out to them. Shout out to Miss Hoffman. Your consistent drive to help all students in their academics, and more importantly, your persistence in ensuring they are socially and emotionally intelligent. Keep pushing those manners. Shout out to you, Miss Hoffman. You do so much. Another one to Mr. King and the band instructors. Your diligence, time, and effort. Our band performances and our students are a reflection of your hard work and insistence on excellence. We moved from 3A to 7A, which is amazing, tough, and amazing. Thanks for all y'all do. Shout out to Coach Freeman, one of the hardest workers on campus, by the way. Shout out to Coach Freeman for always having a positive attitude and working hard to make sure our facilities look as good as possible. You're one of a kind. Shout out to Miss Denise Campbell in the English department for doing a great job teaching her students how to create a working MLA annotated bibliography. Some big words, but shout out to you, Miss Campbell. You were amazing. Shout out to Miss Reichart for organizing all the permission slips for the Sophomore Career Expo, helping make that process more efficient and easy. You are amazing. Shout out to Miss Hoffman for being a wonderful teacher and person to be around. She always makes sure everyone is taken care of. And we are back to the top. Shout out to all of y'all. We have some great staff. Please continue to fill these out. I love reading them and enjoy hearing the great things going on here. And I know our teachers appreciate when they get these in their mailboxes. Thank you, Horn Lake High School. Thank you, family.